No, okay. So, you guys have questions about Thai massage?
How many, as far as CEU kind of thing, like how many did you have to go through?
When I studied with my teacher, I probably went through about 90 to 100, 120 hours of training. That would be my guess as to the amount that I went through. And then I essentially dedicated the next 3 years of my life to being her teaching assistant. I literally got coffee, carried mats, swept floors, did anything she wanted just to immerse myself in the work and keep learning. In addition to that, I probably did 300 to 500 hours worth of class time, in addition as a teaching assistant working with her, not to mention all the stuff in session, working with clients, right? The degree to which you dedicate yourself to your craft is the degree to which you're good at it. Was Michael Jordan as good at basketball as he was after 15 years of practice? Yeah. When we think of him at his height, when he was with the Chicago Bulls, that was years and years of practice. Wasn't he kicked off his high school basketball team or something? Wasn't very good. Have you guys heard that? Yeah. Yeah. So Thai massage. Do you guys have other questions at all?
Does that work with meridians too?
So you guys are studying shiatsu in class right now, right? Shiatsu. What do they tell you in class when you're going through shiatsu? You're learning a protocol. Are they talking about meridians? Okay, sun lines are a completely different, Thai massage operates off of a completely different energy-based structure. Sun lines are the channels that loam or wind flows through. My work is essentially I'm taking the biomechanics of Thai massage and updating it with pain science. I'm moving further and further away from Thai theory, but if you look at the SIP Sen, the 10 main energy lines in Thai massage, they make complete organic sense and they overlap with trigger points again and again and again. It's a simple map that a teacher would give to students and say, listen, go work those lines. The student would work those lines 10,000 times, and just like Danielson painting the fence for Mr. Miyagi, he'd figure it out. He'd figure out how to do it more effectively. He'd figure out how to build enough muscle memory and stamina to be able to work on people and help them. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I don't do a lot of fighting between Chinese theory and say Thai theory traditionally. There are a lot of debates about Thai massage and whether it evolved from Ayurveda and yoga in India and Chinese medicine and acupuncture and meridians from China. If you look at where Thailand is located, what's it between? Both of them, yeah. So there are debates about what it was traditionally. I don't worry about that. I grew up in South Louisiana. My clients don't care anything about that. What do my clients want? Pain relief, and that's what I talk about. I don't spend time talking about energy. Somebody earlier in the demonstration I gave earlier was asking about energy, and I'm like, oh, I'll move some energy. I'll stand on you. Trust me, I'll move some energy, but I don't sit around and spend time talking about chakras and energetic stuff just because it doesn't seem to make sense. It's much easier for me to deal with it from a physical basis and then let the rest of the stuff fall in line. I was a philosophy student. I have no illusions about the layers of being that exist there, but how do I get a handle on your emotions? How do I get a handle on your psychology? How I get a handle on your energy? Through your body. That's how I work. That's the fundamental lever that I get a handle on. Make sense? Yeah. Yeah. So, Thai massage, not meridians. Some people will take 5-element theory and start blending it with more Thai techniques. There are debates about the differences between shiatsu and Thai massage. Shiatsu seems to increasingly fallen out of favor. Thai massage seems to be growing for some reason. Maybe because of people like me, I don't know.
Do you teach classes?
Yeah, for 8 years now. 8 or 9 years.
Are you planning to teach some classes in this?
I just finished Intro Thai at Laurel School of Massage in spring. That was 3 days. That's mat. Table Thai, I'm probably coming back soon. The earlier class was asking me to come to this school to lead a Thai massage jam. I'll probably come back and do that at some point. I teach constantly. I just walk students through what I do. Some of it is table-based, some of it is mat-based. Mat-based is my real love. I think it's wholly superior if you're trying to work on people in chronic pain.
So you teach Thai for continuing education credits?
Yeah. But sequences, like classes, I've written 700 pages of sequence manuals and what will be 9 DVDs that go together. That was basically the end of what I teach is Thai massage. I'm actually rebranding to a new name. And then we have a subscription service that's documenting my classes and like walking students along into what I'm doing at this point. Yeah. And you had another question? No?
Not yet.
Okay. So yeah, I just start students where they're at from massage school. I had some students in our subscription service recently ask me, you know, how many hours and how long is it going to take for me to go through your curriculum? And I had to think about it from the perspective of somebody who's just freshly getting out of school. You've learned how to work on a table. Many schools aren't even including mat-based curriculum, not including shiatsu at all, shiatsu. So I had to look at it and say, okay, give me another 500 hours. And they were like, no, there's no way. I'm like, good. That's a perfect answer. I don't want to work with you anyway. Like, if you don't want to put in the time and energy, I don't want to teach you. This is Mr. Miyagi. I'm going to teach you how to paint the fence. And then you're going to, Mr. Miyagi, I'm done. And I'm like, no. The whole perimeter. Don't forget to breathe. That's how it works. I cannot teach you how to salsa dance. I can give you a script to like lay out the steps and help you practice, but you have to do it again and again and again and again and again. Part of what we do as massage therapists is connect with people. How do you teach connection?
By talking, understanding.
And we can work at it, but in the end, it's like each session, each person,
Different connection. It's
yeah.
like you don't teach,
Yeah.
you just have to have it.
Yeah, it's just like sitting on a bus and the person next to you. Do you connect with them or don't you? And it's like, yeah, it's like being at a party. Like some people you like to talk to, some people you don't. When you're working in Bodywork, we have a very sort of intimate work, and it's really just how people mix and how they match. And then over time, you're really just learning how to master your own tools. And your tools, your own body is different than mine. One of my students was commenting because of the live I did earlier. They were saying that you know, Robert, you're able to just lift and move people around so easily. And I'm like, listen, I weigh like 235 pounds. You know, it's a lot of weight, and I'm larger than a 100-pound woman who's petite. I can show you how to do it in a different way that's more biomechanically for your body, but we're going to have to work at it because I don't have her tools. Does it make sense? I have to be able to work with her to show her different options to be able to work on a 350-pound guy that give him adequate pressure and also ease strain on her body. Yeah. So, Thai massage.
Any contraindications?
Same contraindications as other kinds of massage. Most of what I think of what you learn of is contraindications in massage school. When they have like 20 or 50 people going through a class, they just want you guys to be safe. They're giving you like a basic template. You know, you don't come in and put pressure on people's carotid artery, correct?
Right.
Yes. You know, just stuff like that. Once you know what you're doing and once you have a capacity to communicate with your clients, a lot of those contraindications actually become cautions. Do they teach you guys not to go up into the armpit? Not to go up into the axillary area?
They
Now,
tell you, no, it's supposed to be cautious, but whenever you get to structure, you have to get the subscapular.
exactly. How do you get to coracobrachialis without going through the armpit? You can't. But you have to be aware of your anatomy, you have to be able to communicate with the client, and you have to know like warning signs if you're hitting like a major nerve or something, right? Yeah. A lot of those contraindications long term as you practice will become cautions. But they're starting you out. You know, you're going to learn more in continuing education classes as you work with people. Make sense? Yeah. So, did I answer that? Thai massage. Questions? Not everybody all at once. So what is Thai massage in Houston? This is one of my favorite conversations, especially in this city. Thai massage seems to have the largest presence in Houston of any city in Texas. There's a larger Thai population. It's a port city. It's the 4th largest city in the United States. And I am told Houston is also number 1 in human trafficking. Yay!
Yeah.
Phew, good Lord.
Is Thai massage associated with the industry of happy endings?
What do you guys think?
Based on the demo that you saw, like parts of the demo that I saw in the morning,
Yeah.
I don't think so, because she's clothed and everything, and you're just like bending her around.
Dude, I had a conversation with an educator last night, and I don't know what is going on in Houston. I pretty much avoid regulation and regulators as much as possible. They don't want to hear my opinions, and I don't want to have to take out a bat and teach them some lessons. Like, it's really frustrating on a number of levels. I don't know what's going on. There's no legal control over Thai massage. Thai massage has no specific regulation. You can watch a YouTube video once you have your license and you now do Thai massage.
Wow.
There's no legal control over that whatsoever. Now, whether it's ethical is another issue. But all of these facilities in town that say Thai massage, are they doing similar work or dissimilar work?
I've never been to one because I
Yeah.
thought it was the wrong place to be at.
Yeah, it's just a mix, and it depends on what you run into. I don't want to disparage local practitioners who may be doing great work. It's like culture from Asia to, kind of Western Europe is very different. So it just depends. I mean, I made this comment earlier, when I get Chinese food locally, is it Chinese or is it American Chinese?
Very Chinese.
And I think with Thai massage, there's a little bit of that going on too. They've somehow picked up on the notion that somehow people are wanting Thai massage. They always think it involves bars and like standing on people.
So it's pretty much just watered down and not really.
There are traditional Thai massage teachers saying that my stuff is watered down. I tell them to come get a session and we'll talk about it. Yeah, my sessions are 3 hours long. They're on a mat. They're clothed. I use a suspension system, do double-footed compressions and abdominal work. I have to peel my clients off of the mat when I'm done. If you look at my reviews on Facebook, Google, and Yelp, they sound like medical reviews, okay? People are getting over chronic medical conditions from the work that I give. People come in and tell me they have plantar fasciitis, sciatica, and carpal tunnel syndrome, and I giggle at them. Because 9 times out of 10, what they have is muscle pain, and who is uniquely poised to treat issues of soft tissue dysfunction? You guys. We're massage therapists. We can treat soft tissue. I didn't say I cured anything. I didn't say whatever. I didn't say I diagnosed. When I talk to clients, they say I have carpal tunnel syndrome. I'll say, have you been diagnosed by a doctor? They'll say no, and I'll say, what happens if your symptoms go away? And that's what we do. And that's what I want to teach you guys how to do. And for the most part, I think it's very, very simple. This to me is a far superior platform because I can use my legs and feet on people. I can use my knees. It's my whole body. It is not this. It is not compressing my carpals and my hands. I will be able to do this until I'm dead. Easily. So, Thai massage locally, no idea. It's part of the reason I'm rebranding and moving on to a new name. The work that I do blends elements of yoga therapy, pain science, trigger point, myofascial release into a mat-based package. I talked about those sessions being 3 hours long. I have an abdominal session I call a belly reboot. It's just 90 minutes, working on your abdomen primarily. Yeah.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah. Do you guys have other questions? We're going to do the demo here in just a second. Just liven it up a little bit. You want me to work on you?
Yes.
You said it was more upper back?
Yeah.
A little more upper back?
And lower back.
Okay, come on in. Do you have more problems with your upper back or more problems with your lower back?
That's good.
I mean, I could do a little bit of both, but
I would say